This is for my pile ones. Pile ones. I feel like a channeled message I'm getting for you guys. Compliments people give you behind your back. I don't know if trigger warning before I say this, but excuse me. I don't know if some of you guys have suffered from possibly like depression, maybe like abuse in some type of way. This could have been like self-sabotage. It's something with like your mental health, or like you had some type of addiction, or it's just like a phase in life where things were like dark. Maybe you may have felt low. Maybe things weren't going the way you wanted them to go, and maybe people felt this, they knew about this, you know, you told them, something like that. But I'm getting that you guys are either in a better place now, or you're coming out of this like dark phase, this dark era, this like just you're coming out of that negative energy, that dark energy. And I don't know why I feel like people are seeing this, people are noticing this, and I feel like that's compliments people are giving you behind your back is just your progress, you know, possibly where you came. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry y'all. Possibly where you came from compared to like where you are now. There could be like comparisons, like people could be complimenting like compared to, ooh, okay, if y'all have like an enemy or somebody that like was a bully, somebody that didn't believe in you, somebody that was just like giving you a hard time, something like that, people could be talking about how like you dealt with that situation, or how like you beat out the competition, or you rose up, or you just like you proved this person wrong, or you could be doing better than this other person in some type of way. And I'm not promoting, you know, laughing at somebody's or feeling good about somebody doing bad. I don't know, just me personally, even for my haters and my enemies, like, I mean, yeah, it does feel good to be like, yeah, you know, you did this, you made me feel this type of way, and now, you know, I'm on top or whatever. But I don't know, I'm real sensitive, y'all, so I just be feeling for everybody, even the bad guy, I be feeling for them. But there is something about that, like people comparing or complimenting you on how you dealt with the situation, or how like you're on top now, or you're coming out of a toxic situation. Maybe again, people didn't believe in you, a specific person didn't believe in you, or didn't see your potential, didn't think that you were gonna get over this minor hump in your life, this setback. Like, yeah, you could have had like a setback too. People could be complimenting that, how you overcame that setback, or you didn't give up, like you kept going. First house, look. And that's really all about you as a person, who you are, your desires, your actions, the way that you project yourself. So if not that, this could be as well about how independent you are, how action-oriented you are, how focused you are, how driven you are. It seems like people are complimenting like qualities about you or characteristics about you that they admire, or that maybe like determination or just things within your character that help you get to where you are now, or get you out of a situation, or succeed, or just maybe just who you are as a person, like your upbringing. They could be complimenting that. And then it says the way you project yourself. It does feel like as well people may be complimenting you possibly made like a good first impression on someone, and they may be telling somebody about that, or just talking about you still if you just met somebody recently. Or this could just be a general thing. You are somebody that makes very well first impressions. The way that you put yourself out there, I feel like it's taken in very well by people. Or, going back to what I was saying, you may have like physically changed. Maybe like your wardrobe has changed. And it seems like, honestly, you've just changed like overall as a person. Physically, mentally, you know, the way you carry yourself, the things that you're interested in. It's like your life did a whole 360. Yeah, I'm hearing I'm not who I was last year. Or if not, it's like people are seeing you trying. Like they're seeing you putting in the effort, putting in the work. Like they're seeing that you are working towards something and you have a vision. Yeah, that's being complimented. I do feel like as well too, like this may be specific, but if you have shown somebody like your shoe collection, or possibly like your closet, or maybe these are just a specific pair of shoes you had on. I'm hearing compliments about that. And also I was hearing something about your car. I don't know if you got a new car, upgraded your car, you cleaned your car, took it to go get washed. It's like a change in the car people are talking about too. And yeah, do it on your own, and you did something by yourself. You achieved something. You were focused and dedicated to something with the help of no one. Like, it's something about you, again, with that independence, or just you doing things on your own. Like, I don't know if you not currently, maybe this is a current compliment. Like right now, somebody is complimenting something that they seen you do by yourself, that maybe they didn't feel like that they would be able to do it by themselves, or they just or maybe they didn't see you as somebody that could do things by themselves, and now you're finally learning how to do things by yourself. You're learning how to trust yourself, rely on yourself, depend on yourself. And yeah, then it was something quick. Like you immediately bounced back, or you immediately changed something, improved something. You immediately figured this situation out by yourself. Yeah, it's like these people that are complimenting you behind your back are really proud of you, actually. And with the material stuff, it feels like you did something, or you worked towards something, you purchased something, you know, on your own, by yourself. Some of you guys, this could be a partner that's complimenting you, or like your parents, someone that's really close to you, or that just knew you growing up, or knew you they know you well enough to know like your story. They may have seen you in different phases of your life, and it really is a proud energy I'm getting from these people that are complimenting you behind your back. Like they're noticing. It's like they're noticing the improvements. And even if you're like going to the gym, I'm getting that too. People could be complimenting like your physique. There could be more muscle. Like your muscles could be more defined. You're slimming down, or if you're gaining weight, I'm hearing, you know, that I'm not gonna cuss, but your butt is getting bigger, or you're just gaining more weight. You're just looking good. Like it's something that they know that you wanted, or they know that you've been trying to achieve, or just been focused on, or working towards. And it's like, or again, like you're positively making changes. It's like it seems like this is what they're feeling like. And I don't know if this is how you feel too, but it's like they feel like that you finally realized, or you're realizing that you've always had this potential. You've always been powerful. You've always, like, you something as well about, like, you know, nobody is gonna save you. I know that may sound a little harsh, but like you realizing that, you know, you have all the resources, everything that you need to take these steps to get yourself out of a hole, maybe get yourself out of debt, or karmic debt. Maybe it just felt like that you maybe were in an energy of like feeling bad for yourself. You may have like genuinely could not take any action, do anything, which is okay. Like I feel like we all need those down times, and even those dark times, to take the time to like find the light within the situation. I feel like even in those times, that's when we discover who we are and our power, and like, you know, what we can do. So I do feel like that's like the people that are complimenting you are really proud of you. They're seeing the results. They're seeing you take the action. They're seeing the improvement. They're seeing the work that you're putting in, and they're acknowledging this. And there could be some that are going to tell you this in person. But if not, I mean, I am getting like a lot of positive praise behind the scenes with you guys. Okay, pile 1, that's your reading on, you know, compliments people are giving you behind your back. And then look, Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. And I'm drawn to like how he's shooting that bow and arrow. Look, 333 on the clock is something about you having a goal or a target, and, you know, you're aiming high, maybe something like that. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. This is for my pile 2s. Compliments people are saying about my pile 2s behind their back. Why do I feel like these people are scared to compliment you to your face? Or they're like intimidated. Something about like them not having the balls to approach you, to start conversation with you. Compliments my pile 2s are receiving behind their back. I'm hearing she don't even know, or he don't even know, like, either how fine they are, how sexy they are, how attractive they are. Some of you guys, how seductive and just beautiful you are. I'm hearing something about like what I would do to them, you know, this, that, and the other. It's giving like a locker room talk, if that's the right way to explain that. Or just like, I'm getting like groups of, I'm hearing the opposite sex. Some of you guys, it could even be the same sex, but there's groups of people that are like attracted to you, that are like complimenting you behind your back. These could be people from work, people, I'm hearing this, these are people that know you well enough to know like what you look like, and like they probably don't know you very deeply. It's kind of like superficial, honestly. Like they just know you well enough, as in like, you know, your appearance and maybe what they may know like some hobbies that you have, things that you're into. Yeah, because like I'm hearing something about like, I don't know if y'all have a like something you're passionate about, a hobby, maybe something that you just like to do on your free time. People could be complimenting the fact that you're very skilled in this thing, or you're very popular, very known. It's even coming through as like photography, like the way you take your pictures. It could be of yourself or other people or just the environment. The way that you do your makeup, other people's makeup, you know, stuff like that. I'm getting compliments about that. Let's see, pile 2. Compliments people are giving pile 2 behind their back. Look, Mercury, there's a lot of talk about you. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of stalking, watching, analyzing, you know, and like just, there's a lot of chatter about you. And it's like a lot of people, I don't know, if it feels like these people that are talking about you, maybe they don't know you that well. But it feels like that they want to know you. Or there could be compliments on, you know, the people that do actually talk to you, that do get a conversation out of you. You possibly, they either like your voice, if you have an accent, or maybe like the way that you say your words. There's also like the tone of your voice that they could be complimenting, and like your communication skills. I think as well, like your mind, the things that you're interested in, the things that you talk about, you know, you speak on, there could be compliments on that. You could even like to talk a lot. Or like it's something about like you do talk, but it's meaningful. Like it's not, you're not just talking just to be talking. You talk because it actually has depth. It actually has substance. It actually, like you're talking about something. Or maybe there's compliments on when you may not talk much, but when you do talk, it is like people know it's something important, and they possibly like that about you. You may be, I don't know, I'm getting Virgo energy, where like you could be reserved. You could be more like analyzing the room, scanning the room. Like you pick up on things, you see things, you notice the little things. But you may not say anything. You may not, you know, you may not talk too much, but there's something there's something about like the things nothing goes unnoticed with you. And maybe that's something else that people are complimenting you on behind your back, is how you have a good eye for detail. You remember little things about people. You notice little things about people. Like you either let people talk because you're reserved and quiet. Like you understand, you know, the importance of, you know, talking. But not only that, like being able to listen to the other person. There could also be a specific subject that you're really, really, really passionate about, or just you just know a lot about. It could even be like your curiosity about this thing, and like your curiosity is being complimented on this thing. Like maybe people like how curious you are, how like you like you're always ready to learn. You love to learn. You could be somebody that is easily like you easily learn things, or people feel like that you're somebody that can be easily taught, or just easily, it could even be like maybe people feel like it's easy to talk to you and get things across to you. Yeah, like I feel like I'm like the compliments you're behind your back is like I'm getting a group of people, if not a group, at least 2 people like speaking on you, talking about you, and they're kind of just like, yeah, you know, like how to, you know, they're really good at this, and the other person's like, yeah, like, you know, like they, you know, they're really skilled, they did this and the other. Like it's like it's not a really good example, but it's like talk about like just things that these people see that they like about you, or that you're really good at. Again, going back to like your attractiveness, like these people complimenting you on how attractive you are, and they're like, yeah, they are fine as hell, or damn, like they do look good, you know what I'm saying? Like it's mutual agreements, like people agreeing with the compliments that are being said about you. And then, yeah, like I was saying, with the awareness of, I feel like you guys possibly aren't aware of all the talk about you, all the good compliments about you. Possibly because, like I said, some of these people are intimidated or scared to approach you. Maybe they can't because with the energy that they have, it may not be appropriate. Some of you guys, again, this may be like someone that's the same sex that could be feeling like this, and maybe they don't know if you'd feel the same way. It also could be, you know, the opposite sex, but maybe you're in a relationship, you're not focused on, you know, you're decentering men, you're decentering women. You're kind of maybe a little bit unapproachable for some reason. Like they're perceiving your energies unapproachable, or they just can't express how they feel, maybe. So they're talking about this with somebody else. Yeah, and I'm getting like, yeah, she said this and it made me, or he said this and it really made me think. It really made me, you know, realize something. Like I'm getting like deep talks. Like people are actually having deep talks, but it's more in a way of like with the mind. Like I think you do, people are complimenting possibly how you get people thinking, you get people wondering, you really, you may be the one that makes others curious, and people are complimenting how curious you make others, how you know, you keep them on their toes, or like you keep their attention. Like you know how to keep people talking. I don't know what that means. I just seen 111. I don't know if this is like a part of your career or something that you do like on purpose or for a living, but you know how to, it's even coming through as like the media, like you know how to like be relevant, or you know, whether you're trying to or not, but it's like you know how to like keep your name in people's mouth. Or that could be the compliments, like people are complimenting how you're always in somebody's mouth, like somebody's always talking about you. It's always talk about you, whether you know you're doing something good, you're, you know, like they're always hearing good things about you is something else that I'm hearing. It's like somebody's like, yeah, like I hear a lot of good things about them. It could even be like a boss. Maybe they're talking about how, like, you know, they've been seeing and hearing, and honestly, it may be like a promotion on the way for some of you guys, because it does feel like good talk. I mean, this is a general reading, so, you know, there could be some negative talk here too, but all I know is that you are being spoken about, probably more than any of the other piles, whether it's good or bad. And it's compliments, you know, it's like I said, people agreeing, people discussing you in ways that, you know, that they things they want to do to you, like lusty talk, it's sexual talk, it's, and like, you know, good talk, bad talk, all that good stuff. So pile 2, this is your reading on compliments people are giving you behind your back. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This made sense, if it resonated, and I'll see you all in my next video. This is pile 3. Spirit tap me into pile 3's energy. Pile 3's energy. Channel message I'm getting. Somebody is complimenting how you clean up very nicely. This is specific, but if you just went on a date, if you had some type of meetup or meeting, or maybe like a presentation or something like that, somebody could be complimenting like your work, something that you were presenting, or like your, it's also coming through as like your marketing skills, or just like, again, like the way you cleaned up, like the way you presented yourself. Somebody's complimenting like the outfit you had on, and like the way you looked. But this is like a specific situation. This is for pile 3. Pile 3, pile 3. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Why did I just hear somebody, this may be a few people, I don't know, but somebody could be complimenting your skills in the bedroom. I don't know what that's all about. Pile 3. This is for pile 3 spirit. Compliments behind their back. Pile 3. Okay, so we got the 6th house. Oops. Yeah, like the 6th house talks about literal working, or it could be something that you've worked on, that you like, something that you do for work. So there could be some compliments about like your work ethic, your working skills. If you're like a boss or like a manager, this is for the people that are like higher up, or that's like authority, or like it could even be like you are in charge of like 2 or 3 people. It could maybe even like you're a parent or something. There is compliments on like your parenting skills, your leadership skills, your ability to run a company, your ability to lead, your ability to take charge and possibly do what's best for the team. There could be compliments on that. And also, I feel like there's something in your life or something that you did. It feels like it was like a slow come up or a slow process. Like you took your time. Oh, this could be like school maybe. If your teacher or your professor, maybe these are people talking about like your school progress. There's compliments on that and how you, like maybe you're about to graduate, or you could be going back to school. You could be, I don't know, like your grades possibly could be talked about right now, or your achievements when it comes to like your schoolwork. I don't know if you guys have a lot of things going on right now, and there's compliments on how you've taken on a lot, but you're carrying it very well. You're doing things very well. And not only that, are you like, you know, carrying things very well, like you look good and you look healthy, you know, you like you're also like performing these things very well too. And like I was saying, maybe you were doing it little by little, taking your time. But there's compliments on like you're by power, where it's like, you know, slow and steady wins the race, you know? And then, yeah, like somebody could be complimenting how you, your progression in something. Like how far you came in a specific area. Ooh, or like how responsible you've been, how you've been taking care of business, or like this feels like maybe things that could seem more like boring, or like something you do on a daily basis, something that I don't know, like it's like a responsibility, it's a duty, you know? It's not just you're doing this for fun. And again, I keep getting sexual messages. Like there is a vibe or something here with like somebody complimenting your performance or like how much you've been possibly giving to them, like doing stuff with them, and again, being able to handle other things. Like it's like people are complimenting how you're doing well in all areas, or majority of the areas in your life. And there could be something about you having a lot going on, or a lot going for yourself. For my waiters or people that work in restaurants, there's people talking about how you're a great waitress, a great server, a great, like you're really good with like customers or clients, or with the people that you you like tending to. There's a vibe of like you catering to others, and there's compliments about your catering skills, your again, tending to others, being there for others, taking care of others, maybe even a bit like serving others in a way. Somebody could be saying how they like how submissive you are, or feminine you are, maybe like ladylike you are for my women. Or if you're a man, maybe somebody could be talking about how like they're complimenting your gentleman skills. There is a vibe of like maybe you being raised correctly or raised right. Maybe like your background is being talked about. And then if you just took something like a full-time job or a full-time course, and again, like I was saying, you still have other things that you're focused on, that you're creating, that you're building, that like other responsibilities, again, there's compliments on that. Excuse me. Yeah, or if you just got a job, maybe got a higher position, like a better job as well. Ooh, like a big girl job, you know? There could be compliments about you finally, or you just got like a big girl job, or you're making big girl moves, you're doing big girl, big boy things. Oh, it's like you're taking, again with the responsibility, you're taking on bigger responsibilities, more responsibilities. You're adding more to your plate, even though you already have a lot on your plate already, but you're still adding. And that could be just compliments in general. People say like you're somebody that can take on a lot, that has a lot going on. You know, you like to have multiple things going on. You're somebody that doesn't get tired fast or get tired or burnt out easily. Ooh, in your health journey. I'm seeing specifically people that are like eating more healthier foods, or maybe wanting to be on like a diet, or oh my gosh, like if y'all like your celibacy journey, or maybe you stopped smoking or you stopped drinking, there's compliments about that. It's something about your health improving, like you improved your health, or you like you did something, you cut out something, or maybe you added something, and there's compliments on people seeing what it's doing for you, how it's helping you. This could even be like you meditating before you go to sleep, or you know, you taking a walk every day, you know, something like that. And I think this is like routine. This is something that you are doing. It's a part of your routine now. And then lastly, with your work on that card, I really keep thinking about for my creatives, my content creators, you know, my artists, my musicians, if you've done something where, you know, you consider that your work, that's gonna resonate in different ways for everybody, you know, your creation, something you produced or something like that, there's compliments on that. And again, with the progression of it, or the improvement of it, I think people are talking about that as well. But okay, pile 3, that's your reading on, you know, compliments people are giving you behind your back. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye.